Hey guys, welcome back to another video on our channel, Film Read. Are you a car racing show enthusiast? Do you keep track of all the people who appear in racing contests? Do you know that these shows are not only difficult to shoot but also life-threatening? So was Doughboy kicked out, or did he suffer from something we don't know? If you want to find out, stick around to the end of the video. Today, we brought in the latest information about Doughboy. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Josh Day, commonly known as Doughboy, has disappeared from the screens for a long time. As more time passed and nobody could track him down, his fans got more and more worried about him with every passing day. There have been many speculations about his absence. We don't know which rumors are true to be exact, but we do know that he's gone for a reason. Now, before we begin to analyze the situation, let's get into a little detail about him. Doughboy became part of the core team of Street Outlaws. Having performed in all 4 seasons in the beginning, he became an essential member of the crew. He is the eldest son of JJ the Boss. Since his early childhood, he was fascinated with cars and races. In the earliest days of his practice of car racing, he crashed his first car. The car was a 1964 Chevy Nova. It was a terrible crash, but he made it out in one piece. Later, he switched to racing a 1962 Impala. He was always associated with Street Outlaws one way or another, and now his hidden disappearance is causing confusion among the fans. Doughboy is an active racer and participates in all the car races enthusiastically, which is why his fans got suspicious about his absence. Some of them thought that perhaps he had been banned from appearing on the screens. Without an announcement from his family, we cannot say anything for sure. The worst thing about this scenario is that he has never been very active on his social media, thus people have no idea what's happening in his life. While the fans are worried about his safety and guessing the reasons that may have caused him to take a break, we think we might have found something useful to share with you. If you want to know more about Doughboy, then make sure to stick until the end with us. Also, a reminder, please subscribe to our channel to support our community. Also, press the notification bell to get updated on our future content. And don't forget to share the video. Now back to Doughboy. We must say that this was an upsetting situation. Mainly, there were 2 theories. The fans, who thought that perhaps he got into a legal situation, were not proven wrong. Although it did make sense to us, because disappearing from social media and screens simultaneously may mean that something is suspicious. If he had been in illegal trouble, the family would have reached out to the media for support, but they did not do that, which of course reduced the chances of that rumor being true. The other one is way more dangerous than a legal trouble rumor. And the scariest part is that his dad, JJ the Boss, himself verified the news. So what happened was, on April 1st, news floated that Doughboy had gotten into an accident. This upset all his fans. It resulted in an unverified news of Doughboy being in the hospital due to some illness. A few days later, his dad released a verified statement. According to the announcement, Doughboy had truly gotten into an accident and dislocated a disc. As dangerous as this looks, the situation gets worse when the details come to surface. His fans have been constantly fretting over him permanently leaving the show. A disc dislocation may not seem like a big deal, but it becomes a problem if it isn't taken seriously. Doughboy is currently focusing on his recovery. With his time away from social media, he must be able to rest well and get well until he's ready to race again. His dad also announced that the doctors are worried about his injury, which sent out a wave of panic among the fans. After all, Doughboy is greatly loved by the viewers. Luckily, it turns out that the situation's not too bad for our favorite car racer. With therapy and following the doctor's instruction, he will recover soon. Though this does not mean that we will be able to see him on our screens in a few weeks, it's not totally bad news either. These injuries are complicated, and if one is being careful enough, they can be dealt with easily. So fans, your favorite car racer is neither in legal trouble with the state, nor has he left the show permanently. He has just taken a break to focus on recovering from his injuries, and he will probably be back on the screens before you know it. And that's all we have for now. If you liked the video, please do not forget to leave us your feedback. Click on the subscribe button and don't forget to smash that bell icon. We'll be back soon with another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.